Hi.
Hey.
Hi, I'm your neighbor, Emily. You know me. We talk.
Yeah.
We have brief talking at the street corner, sitting the kids to the school bus, and meet at the bus stop.
Yeah.
And I just there's a situation happened. Can I come in?
Oh yeah. Come
Yeah.
in. It's all right.
Yeah, you have two kids, and so I saw them every day, every single day in the morning and the afternoon. But now they are in the high school.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't see them. Then, hi. I saw you. You saw me all the time at the street corner picking up Kevin and sending him to the bus in the morning, every single morning, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I saw you and I saw your brother and your twins walking by at the bus stop. There was a situation happened. Child Protection Agency came to my house 5 days ago and took my son away. This is ridiculous. I was. I don't know how to describe as a mother. Yeah, if you saw your children taken away without any evidence, without anything happen, child neglect or child abuse evidence, without any evidence at all, this is totally ridiculous. I'm so crying for my son's back. And
is that why the police officers were here?
Right, the other day.
Friday?
Yeah,
or Wednesday, I
guess. It's Tuesday, 5 days ago. They came here and actually the Child Protection Agency came to my house first. There was a lady, the agent told me she need to talk to me for 15 minutes, just 15 minutes talking. So after 15 minutes talking, she said, I may reach the conclusion that you may cause a safety issue to your son. Because you have a knife in your house, a kitchen knife in the house. Do you have a kitchen knife in your house? Of course, everybody has kitchen. Otherwise, how can you cook? Yeah. Do you have a chainsaw? She complained someone called. I have a chainsaw in the garage because I do all the yard work. You saw me mowing the lawn, cutting the trees, trimming the bushes, and I use a chainsaw to cut the tree. I explained why I have a kitchen knife. I don't need to explain, but I did explain. But she still think I may cause a safety issue to my son. And she need to take my son away. I didn't allow her to do that. So then she called the police. I need to enforce. She told me she need to enforce the action. So that's why you saw the police here, and they enforce the action to take my son away without any evidence of child neglect or the child abuse. My son, most ridiculous at all. She didn't tell me who called and complained. My son didn't call.
What?
About what? Yeah. And only about a kitchen knife in my house and the chainsaw in my garage. And my son didn't call. It seems that his dad didn't call. And I checked all the neighbors. The neighbor didn't call. Did you guys call anybody to report I neglect my child, Kevin, or abuse? No, nobody called. And she just said, no, I asked who called. She said, I cannot disclose, but mandated by law, taking a child away is without disclosing such information is child kidnapping, and based on this, she cannot, mandated by law, Freedom of Information Act, she got to disclose those information. She failed to do that, and still asked the police to do that. And my son has been holding for 5 days. This is really, really long time.
You've got to be going crazy.
Yeah, I am very, very upset. I'm very crying for my baby my son come back. And you saw me, we have been living here for 13, 14 years. I'm a good mother. You saw me. I just want to know if you view me as a danger or safety issue to my son. Every single morning, you guys saw me parking my car there, sending my son away, make sure he's safe and on the bus. And every single afternoon, you guys saw me picking him up and every day as a good, loving mother. Without considering safety issue of my son, I may let him walk to the bus stop, just a 1 minute, 2 minute walk. But yeah, I just want to make sure I really want to care about my son's everything, including safety. Safety issue is extremely important. So I sending him to the bus stop every day and picking him up. You saw me. Do you view me as a similar age as Kevin? Do you view me as a danger or safety issue to anybody?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Seeing your son off to the bus and coming home.
I'm nice, right?
Yes.
I'm a loving mother, right? You see me as a nice, loving mother.
And we worked together to get the bus stop changed.
Right. Yeah, right.
From
Yeah.
Will Run to up here.
Right.
From Aubrey Patton to...
Right. Yeah, we worked together last time.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah, at from the uphill a long way
here.
to go. Yeah, we worked together to move the bus stop here,
Yeah.
and we are good working together mother. And all the neighbors view me as a hardworking, loving mother because they always see me mowing the lawn, watering the grass, or cutting the bushes and painting the furniture. So, and walking with my son, biking with my son. I have no idea at all. This is totally illegal and ridiculous. I have the 100% child custody, and even if there is some issue, they need to get the judge's order from the court in order to mandate to take my child away. But the Child Protection Agency, as an agency which is for coordination, help, suggestion, and the negotiation agency, or reporting if there's a crime scene. And she behaved as overruled the judge. She told me, I can overrule the judge's order. I have the full custody court order from the judge. She said she can overrule the judge's order and enforce to take my child away. This is totally illegal. Child kidnapping. I'm very upset. I'm frustrated.
Unfortunately, nowadays, FCPS works on what they feel is in the child's best interest. Unfortunately, they do that in such a black and white manner that the first thing they do is take the child out of the household and then they investigate, as opposed to investigating.
That's totally, that shouldn't happen. Yeah, by law, you have to do the investigation first. Without concrete child neglect evidence or child abuse evidence, you cannot take a child away until you find the proof. The legal procedure should be based on this. This is legal procedure, and the legal procedure someone report, you do the investigation. If you find the concrete evidence for child neglect or abuse, reach the conclusion, and then you take the child away. And they didn't do any investigation, only based on 15 minutes talking. She said, you may cause a safety issue to your son in the future. And there's no safety issue.
Are they saying that you're crazy?
She said, because you have a kitchen knife in the house, and you have a chainsaw, you may have mental problem issues. And even for mental problem issues, that need a doctor to diagnose and reach the evaluation, the diagnosis to reach the conclusion. And as an agent of Child Protection Agency, she has no expertise and no medical.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have a diagnosis of a...
No, never. No. Yeah.
So what do you need from us?
Oh, I just want to get your support. How do you view me as a mother, as Kevin's mother? Do you view me as a very, as a danger to my son, as a safety issue or to anybody else, or as saw me all the time? Care about the school bus stop, care about the sending my son's safety, to sending him to the bus stop every day and picking him up. Yeah. Saw me taking good of my yard, my lawn, and taking good of my son biking.
Actually, I don't even know which house you're at. I know you're up there.
Right, up there, several houses away, 14420. Yeah, on the same street. But we talk at the street corner all the time. Yeah, absolutely. And then my son do the trick or treat. Come to your house, your children. I saw your kids every single day at the bus stop in the morning, 2 times in the morning and the afternoon. And so just want to make sure, if you view me as a dangerous safety issue, or you called the police or called the child protection. No, you didn't.
We did not.
Yeah, you view me as a loving, hardworking, and pleasant lady, mother.
I mean, you advocated for your son.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I will stipulate that we work together on getting that,
right,
and trying to get it so that our children could be independent, to be able to walk, and even when they could walk, you were still waiting for him to go, and then you would take off to your...
Right. Last time we worked together for the bus stop issue, and as a working mother, as a mother's group, to address the issue to the school, to the schools, the public schools transportation department, something like that. Yeah. So that shows how much I care my son.
Yep.
And I go to my son's school to volunteer for the book sale.
So it sounds like it. I mean, unless you're screaming up there in some neighborhood or something.
No.
I mean, I scream at my kids all the time. So I've never
Yeah.
been so your husband and you are divorced because you said
we
you have
haven't
full
we haven't
custody?
talked. Yeah, I have a full custody.
Right.
He's planning to do that. Yeah, I'm planning to do that. And they just want to make sure the school didn't call. If they do, they need to have a phone record
Right.
and leave a phone record as evidence. Otherwise, without a record, who did that and when did that, where, how, and what was complained. So
Did they let you talk to Kevin before they took him away?
No, they didn't. They didn't allow me to talk to my son. Yeah, they didn't allow me to do that. And in the middle of the conversation, I asked her, "Can I talk to my son to see what's going on?" No, you cannot talk to him. She didn't allow me to do that. And then she called the police and taken my son, forcibly take my son away.
Yeah.
This is a country with legal and justice system, and they totally obstructing the justice system and totally disrespect the judge's order with my full custody order.
Well, but FCPS does override any judges. It really does.
Yeah.
Unless you've.
It did, but she has no legal rights to do that. And she's not a legal. That agency is not functioning as a legal function or other function,
Right.
police function either. That agency is only for helping the family make sure to the kids' benefits, and if there is a crime scene related to child abuse or child neglect, they have the responsibility to report to the legal system or to the police system until they find the concrete evidence of the crime scene. And the police came and they also proved that there's no criminal activity happening. And
Did you get the police officers' names who
yeah,
saw
I did.
your house and all that?
Yeah, I did.
Then have you seen a lawyer?
No, I right now I'm at the early stage to deal with the child protection agency, and I definitely need to deal with them first, and then to see what's going on. Even if there's a child custody issue, that must be his dad's issue. That got to be a civil procedure. His dad is going to raise. This is not a criminal issue, and they called the police and forcibly take my son away. There's no crime scene. There's no criminal activity going on. So yeah, okay. I don't want to bother you too much time, and we're good neighbors, and you view me as a hardworking, loving mother, and I definitely care about my son's safety.
Yeah.
Definitely care about my son's everything: education, health, mental health, physical health. He's a good kid in school. All straight A's. Yeah. So
What middle school is he? Is he
Rocky Run Middle School.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, he was going on our bus with us.
last
Yeah,
year?
bus stop. Yeah, you took the same bus. Yeah, you too. I saw you
So he's
guys
just
every day.
1 year younger than you. That's right.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
Yeah, I had 2 rides with my son every single day. So during the year, it's over around 600 car ride. If I cause a safety issue to my son already much earlier time, he already raised the safety issue. He cannot have a ride with someone who may cause a safety issue to him. I had the car ride and send him to school, picking him up to the bus stop, and 2 rides every day. It's over 600 car ride. If someone can cause the safety issue, are you scared of taking the car, having a ride with him or her? No, of course not, right? So my son had no issue. If he had an issue, he already raised that. He cannot have over 600 car ride with me. That means there's no safety issue at all. Yeah. This is totally ridiculous. I'm so frustrated. Please pray for me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And pray my son will come back safe and sound.
Well, go to the school tomorrow. See what they have to say.
Yeah, I plan to
Get
do
a
that.
lawyer.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And breathe.
Yeah.
And breathe.
Thank you so much for your support.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You're Kevin's friend.
Nora.
And then your brother also Kevin's friend taking the same bus.
His name is Ben.
Ben. Oh, okay. Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. Okay, I got to go. And thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, please pray for me. Thank you. Okay, bye. Bye.